If I were the devil, if I were the prince of darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness.
I would start with the churches, the mosques, the temples, etc. I would whisper to the followers so softly they could barely hear me. Do as you please. Have fun. You don't need to go to church every Sunday, or pray before every meal, or wear a cross every day. God will understand if you take a day off. To the young I would teach there is no God, and that what feels good is, and what feels bad is. To the old I would teach to worship elephants and donkeys. Sure, they'll spout the good book, but it's not God's name that people will praise. Next, I would corrupt art by destroying all meaning and maximizing fun. I'd make the intimate public and put it on TV for all to see. I'd run narcotics, sell pills, alcohol, grass, blue sky, AIDS, Colombian nose candy, any easy fix I could get my hands on, you would get your hands on. If I were the devil, I would have daughters hate their fathers, Catholics fear their pastors, countrymen fear slightly different countrymen. The whites, blacks, Asians, and Hispanics would all take up arms against their differently looking brothers. Men would fear and despise women, taking comfort in technology. Women would fear and despise men, taking comfort in money and independence. If I were the devil, I'd teach the schools to destroy children's natural curiosity. To sit down, be quiet. Boys, stop fooling around, read chapters 8 through 12. MCAS is just around the corner. School isn't supposed to be fun. You'll never be successful if you fail this. Learning is important. Education is power. I'd also make sure the kids enjoyed emotional freedom. This is a safe space. Don't worry about what others think. You're a queen. Slay, girly. Freedom is safety from discipline. And before you know it, kids will trip over 5.56s and 30-round magazines on the way to third period. Soon there would be no sanctity, nothing off limits, everything, everywhere, for whatever reason, all the time. Satan Inc. would be reduced to an iPhone. The Easter Bunny would be nothing more than a shitty chocolate bar that tastes awful, but you just can't put it down. If I were the devil, I would take from those who have and give to those who want it. I would destroy intimacy by putting it behind a paywall. I would caution against extremes of morality, patriotism, and especially hard work. Everything would be gray. Apathy would be the compass guiding everyone nowhere. And the promise of money and attention would get the media to help me greatly.
In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing.